What's going on, everybody? It's your friend Big John from Bodyforward. Today I want to talk about something that everybody talks about. How do you gain muscle and lose fat at the same time? And if it's even possible? Well, yeah, it is possible. Here's how it works. When you're trying to gain muscle, because you work out hard, you push yourself to the limit where you actually stimulate muscle growth, what you need to do is eat protein. Nothing else, no other macronutrient is going to build muscle besides protein. We know this. The fats, the carbohydrates won't do it. Now, normally when you eat protein, it should be a little less than a gram per pound of body weight. So I'm about 150 pounds. My intake should be anywhere from 125 to at max 150 grams of protein. That's going to build my muscle. Now, I know that for a fact that's what my body needs, but in order to build the muscle, I can't eat it all in one sitting. I have to eat it throughout the day so that my body can utilize the proteins, so that it can break it down. Normally, if I eat all my protein in one sitting, it's just going to use enough as it is, and then the rest of it's going to be either pissed out, or it's going to be stored as fat, or used for other energy purposes, but it's not going to be designed to help me build my muscle. There's only a little bit of protein that's needed to build muscle in increments. Your body could only use it in increments. Now, so where does that leave you with the fat and carbohydrates? Well, it's still eating less. You still have to get a deficit, but understand you can't create a deficit with the 1 gram of protein you're eating. You have to eat that much or a little bit less to eat, and then the carbohydrates and fat has to be a little less than what your daily intake is needed to keep you alive and your whole body functioning. So if you eat a little less of the carbohydrates and the fats, and you have the little bit less than 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, you are going to start losing weight because it's going to start using the fat stores to burn the energy that it needs, but it's going to keep the muscle and grow the muscle because of all the protein you're taking in. But understand, if you overeat in the combination of the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates, you're still gonna gain muscle, but you're gonna also gain fat too. If you don't eat enough protein and carbohydrates and fats, you're gonna lose muscle. Now, so that's the balance. You want to eat enough protein and reduce the carbohydrates and fat so that it creates a deficit. So let's say, here's a good example. Let's say my caloric intake to maintain my body weight right now is let's say 2,600 calories. It's a little more than that for me, but let's say it's 2,600 calories, right? I want to pack on muscle. I am going to eat a gram per pound of my body weight. In addition to how much protein that comes out, the carbohydrates and the fat is going to, in all total, is going to be less than 2,600 calories. So essentially 2,400 or 2,300 calories. But yet the 1 gram of protein per body weight is still going to be there. And that's how I'm going to still gain my muscle or keep my muscle while losing the fat. Because now it's creating a 200 or 300 calorie deficit every day, but it's still supplying my body with the nutrients needed to build the muscle and to grow. As always, I hope this helps. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to download our free nutrition report. And don't forget to go to the greatest website in the world, www.body-forward.com.